our new software in my name is Norbert, and I'm the MC. We start our working body with the Quran station, rather from the So if I I'm going to introduce the agenda of our audit. First of all, we're going to start our welcoming event at the station by Rana Abdurrahman Sanawi. And after that, we're going to have a short presentation about the introduction about ICD and tips for listening to the video. And after that, we're going to have 5 minutes of Q&A. And next, we will have lecture by the Imam of the ICD, Dr. Osama. He's going to talk about how to become a good Muslim and how to become a good Muslim in Islam. And after the lecture, we're going to have 5 minutes of Q&A. First thing to ask any questions. And after that, we're going to have a small kind of speech by Dr. from Pakistan. He's going to share some experience maybe in software. And we will have a gift distribution time. And after that, I think it's going to be time, Maghrib time. So we're going to pray our Maghrib. And most of the thing is this, about people, we're going to have dinner together. So, inshallah, we'll start our welcoming plans by the first station by Rod Abdullah Somalia.
واعتصموا بحبل الله جميعا ولا تفرقوا واذكروا نعمة الله عليكم إذ كنتم أعداء فألف بين قلوبكم فأصبحتم بنعمته إخوانا وكنتم على شفا حفرة من النار فأنقذكم منها كذلك يبين الله لكم آياته لعلكم تهتدون ولتكن منكم أمة يدعون إلى الخير ويأمرون بالمعروف وينهون عن المنكر وأولئك هم المفلحون ولا تكونوا كالذين تفرقوا واختلفوا من بعد ما جاءهم
الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له. نشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله لا نبي بعده. فإن أصداق الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار. أيها المسلمون, thank you very much. I'm really happy to see all of you. So welcome to ICD. So in today's presentations, I would like to introduce you about the ICD and also for the newcomers. I would like to also present how to tips for Muslim living in non-Muslim countries, especially in Korea.
I think you can just focus on the slides. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is fall 2024 ICD welcoming event. So we collected the informations and alhamdulillah, the brothers and sisters registered about 47 and which has the male about 53, people instead of 14 female. So welcome to ICD for all of you. So in today's presentations, first I would like to explain about the history of ICD and also ICD structural organization and management, and then ICD guidance, some etiquettes to keep ICD clean and comfortable, and ICD's activities in ICD, and the last is tips for Muslim living in Beijing. So what the ICD actually, before 2006, we don't have any mosque in Beijing, so people just pray in the rooms or house, it's his or her house. So it's very difficult conditions to pray in Beijing. And from December 2006, so the Beijing community, Muslim Beijing community, just rented a prayer room in Undong. Maybe for now, you can see it's within top of the top mark, or now it's like the second floor of the Argentine. So it's the locations of the Musalla last time, in the beginning. And in May 2011, so with the help of Al-Huda Ancient Islamic Center, so we made the contract for this building for the permanent masjid. And then October 2011, so full payments for the ICD. And then December 2011, we moved to this building after the completion of the phase 1 renovations. So yes, this is the locations of ICD, and the old rented prayer room is in the north. And yeah, I will share this presentation so you can click and link in this presentations for the purpose. So about this ICD structural organizations and management. So this is the efficiency of ICD actually. So we want to become the center of Islamic educations, especially in Beijing. And also in Korea. So we want to provide all of the things for Muslims. We want to serve for Muslims living in Beijing. And ICD legality, actually ICD is under Al-Huda Ancient Islamic Center as the legal entity for ICD, and affiliated with the Rabit al-Alim al-Islami, so Muslim World League, and all management activities related to ICD is actually collective voluntary. So all of the ICD community is volunteer to serve all of the people in for ICD community. So inshallah, this is our responsibility for sake of Allah to serve for all of you. And the concrete foundations of managing ICD is Al-Quran and Sunnah. And for maintaining the ICD, we have the ICD Management Council, or IMC, is the main management team for ICD.
charity organization to work with Imam for the betterment of Muslim community and serving the house of Allah. So actually IMC consists of 6 major groups actually. So each of the group is representing different regions or countries. And then how to choose the ICD community. Actually each of the groups just has the shura or discussions how to choose the leader to become the ICD committee member. And they choose the people that are regularly come to masjid so we can serve better for the ICD community. And then all of the IMC or the committee members just make a shura to choose the president. So this is how ICD community works. And then this is the IMC board members. So for the structural organizations, first ICD has the presidents of ICD, which lead this community, and we have 6 of the committee divisions. So ICD building manager to keep all of the things related to building, and so ICD external relations to connect the ICD with, for example, with other embassy for Muslim country, such a thing, and then ICD financial manager, and then for the social and sport divisions, and IT manager, and the last is ICD our shop manager. And we are together with Imam to serve all of the ICD community for the sake of Allah. And if you ask about how about the ICD funding sources, so actually ICD runs by the donations from the ICD community. So we don't have any external funding to maintain the ICD. So we just collect all of the donations and use all of them to maintain the house of Allah, this ICD. So ICD expenditure is about 3 until 4 million per month. And we are encourage you because this is all of our responsibility to keep our masjid and hope we can meet and gather together in the Jannah, inshallah. So this is about the ICD guidance. So actually ICD has the basement, first floor, main floor, and then the basement, and then first floor, main hall, and second floor introducing Islam. And then second floor, so 201 is sisters main room, and then 202 for permanent imam's room. And then third floor is ICD office, ICD house shop, and also their kitchens. There's kitchen there. And this third floor is for the gathering. So if you want to gathering, eat together there, so you can use third floor for free. You can use by your own. And then there are also 4 and 3 floors for the brothers prayer, especially Jumu'ah. So if you need more place to pray, so we have like 4 for brother and 1 for sister. So about the temporary staying in masjid, so you can stay in masjid, but to maintaining the cleanliness and also safety, we would like to ask you to manage everything nicely. So first, to have the good registrations. So you can meet Imam to say what he wants to do, and we can guide you where you can sleep and such a thing. So why? To make the ICD comfortable. First, so for brother, you can eat in the third floor and basement for sleep. Because in our experience, sometimes there are a lot of brothers sleep in many floors and all of their belongings just sprayed in the floors. I think it's not good. Looking if someone wants to pray and see this kind of things, I mean so. And also for the prayer time, fine. So it's easy to manage if some brothers just gather in one place to sit together, and once they either fall, you can just go to the basement to wake up them and please pray together. And also, please be sure to return everything to its proper place and clean the room or facility after use. And also for the waste management, so please after gathering or after all of your activities, please make sure that you don't left any waste in the masjid area. You can put in the trash bin, and especially for the food waste, please manage by yourself. Because last time in our experience, so some brothers just put the food waste in the trash bin and it's been for 1 week and it smells not. And also that trash bin is for recycle trash. So please be aware about this waste management. And also if you found something broken, you can make complaints or suggestions using this thing. Because it's easy for us immediately to know what happened. So what the ICD activities? So ICD has regular classes. Hadith class, so it's every day after Monday. And also Tahsin and Tafsir class, Monday and Friday after Isha. And then Tajweed or Quranic class, so it's every Sunday after Isha. So one brother will lead, and each of us will recite 1 until 3 ayah. And then the brothers just will make the questions as needed. And inshallah, we'll begin again the topic class, so every Saturday. So we'll begin it again from next Saturday, inshallah. So actually, we already began last time, but it has been what is it? For a long time, so it's stopped, and we want to begin it again, inshallah, to serve the knowledge of Islam to all ICD communities. And then, so if you have children, you can also learn with Imam. So after Monday and Wednesday, so after Maghrib, Imam will be ready to teach the Quran or anything for the children, inshallah. And also, especially for sister, so we have also sister practicing class after Jummah day, led by his wife. So she's the other one, inshallah. So she can teach his sister for the Quran. Okay, and also we have the regular ICD cleaning. So it's information for all of you. So each of the ICD the 6 major groups or 5 major groups, so has the cleaning duty. So it's turned by week. So for example, next week inshallah it will be Indonesian community. So please be ready for Indonesian community. Yeah, you can see the schedule, and please help the brothers to clean. This is to prepare the Jummah prayer. So inshallah you will get the best reward for cleaning. And I also want to encourage sister to fill the second floor as well to prepare quickly cleaning to make it a proper place also. The Jummah system. We have the Jummah prayer, and Jummah prayer in ICD it begins at 12:45 p.m. So please come early. So the brother can attend in basement, first floor, fourth floor, and fifth floor. And the khutbah will be live streamed and recorded on ICD Facebook page. So if you want to also remind the khutbah lessons, you can also see the ICD Facebook page. And we have a lot of activities in Ramadan. So following prayer and beginning from this year, there are also the quiz sessions. So for those who can answer correctly, they can get a gift from the so we will prepare the gift for all of you. And then 24 once a week. So so there is 4 weeks, and each of weeks can lead by each community, each country community. And Qiyamul Layl, that's 10 days. So actually it begins you prepare for those ones to do the iktikaf in masjid. You will provide some kind of partitions, so you can also make the individual prayer. And also ICD provides support for those who attend the Qiyam. This year, it's I think the biggest gathering in all time. Like maybe more than 1,000 people gather at this place. So we always pray the Eid prayers in the Futsal field. So we'll share the locations at the time. And depending on the weather conditions, sometimes if it's cloudy or raining, so we'll do it in ICD. And yes, ICD also has the sporting social activities, so we visiting our current neighbors. This one is after rain, so we visit them and also give the gifts for the Korean neighbors. And also this year we have also the Futsal Cup. This is I think the most important things. So tips for Muslim living in Belgium. So about the halal food, I think you need to aware of this kind of things. So from Quran and Baqarah, so Allah prohibits for each of the animals that die of themselves. Blood made of face and animals dedicated to other than God. And also in Surah number 6. So you should eat from that newborn which God's name has been pronounced. So if the meat is, we say Bismillah, we say Hadar. So which means that we need to be careful, especially in the non-Muslim country. Even if it's not pork, we should avoid beef or chicken if there is no halal certifications. So because from this surah, so it's clear that which halal and which haram. So don't you think that you shouldn't think that if it's not pork, for example, chicken or beef, but there's no halal certification, it's halal? No, because we don't know like it's where it said it's not there. So it can be like if we don't know, yeah, it's for example it becomes shubuhat, or even if it's clear halal, so we need to be avoid. Like you can think that kind of things is similar to pork, the haram things. So al-halal bayyinun wal-haram bayyinun wa baynahuma mushtabihatun. So the halal is clear and the haram is clear. So you shouldn't mix like the halal and haram. Okay, you can also need to be careful about the ingredients names for the in the product or product like tujol or alcohol, bacon, and also put like gobi, pork, beef, and chicken, all the ingredients. So for example here I just give the example for gochujang, for example. So here in the main ingredients, that's only they do milhamid, which means that there is no suspicious things like vegetable gas, etc. But if we read the whole of the ingredients, it mentions tujol. Tujol means alcohol. So you need to be careful. So not to just see the main ingredients, but see when you don't find any haram things, so you need to check the full ingredients. And also, you need also to check the cross-contamination product. So we can call this as Egypt. So if you cannot, for example, in this product, the part product, you cannot see any haram things in the main ingredients or the list in the ingredients. But if we read, so it's called veggie gobi, gobi, so it's possible to like contaminate by that kind of things, because the company, for example, also produce some kind of product that include that kind of things. So you need to example, you can buy from the, for example, I just share you the offline halal shop in ICD, and also ICD has the ICD halal shop to provide the halal things for you, and it's only open in Friday, so after Juma or after Isha, when we take the stuff from supplier. So just note that we don't take any profit for ourselves. So all of the profits is for masjid. Just for your information. And we have a lot of the offline halal shop in ICD, and also for the online shop, you can check. So I use this online shop as well. So you can also buy from the online shop. So I think for the halal things, it's easy now in Korea because they also provide the halal meat online or offline in ICD. And I also mentioned about the halal restaurant in ICD, so if you want to eat, so you can eat in within here 7. So you can check each of them for your preference. So please maintain your iman by eating and drinking the halal food. And this is just for tips for the Korean people wants to for SIM card as 3 and KT, SKT, and also LG Plus, and the main what is it, the provider. Maybe it's about more than 30,000 Korean won, and also there is another one. It's other it's that it used the reused number from the main company. So maybe it's for your information if you want to like cheap things. So just for your information. And this one just for living in any countries. Maybe this is the place that you need to be careful for the phishing attack. Please do not click any link if you don't know. Like someone just sent you the email, such a thing. It can also like remote your phone or your computer to take all of your data and also take information. Yeah. Be careful about that. So I will just show this PPT for your information. Also, please for the online transactions, if you want to buy some electronics devices and also something, please, if you can't like wait by yourself, it's better, or maybe use the honest company to buy this such a thing. And also, please be careful about the fake bank book. So do not share any your information to people that you don't know, because they can just use your bank account and do such a crime, and you can get like called by police, but you didn't know what happened. So thank you. Jazakumullah khairan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Jazakumullah, barakallah feek.
Thank you for the necessary information and process. Next up, we're going to have a lecture by the Imam of the ICD, Dr. Sallallahu. Please pay attention. Welcome.
Walaikum salam.
Allah Subhanahu where we mentioned in this lecture, and he says to guide us to do this Korea. There is the guidance of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to do this Korea, wherever. The Prophet said, "Ittaqillah haythuma kuntum." Wherever you are, have the fear of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. This is something we always keep in our mind. Wherever we are, always keep the power of Allah Subhanahu wa Taala always in our mind. Especially when you talk, so many, the confusion and also the burden and also who don't know where we are going, what kind of the people we are facing. Alhamdulillah, first of all, we are so blessed. We are so fortunate, so lucky. Alhamdulillah, we have this opportunity of this masjid and house of Allah in this land. May Allah grant them the best, deepest reward, the brothers that build this masjid. Wallahi Nazim, they are just no students in Sunnah or the Qais University, and they came as you come here, the same. They came not, they didn't come to Korea to build the masjid. Initially or the beginning they come to get their degree. Then, nobody pushing them. There is no any burden or no any force on them. You have to build the masjid. This is a purely, their initiative. They found Muslim brothers are coming here for study and they build masjid. Can you imagine in that time, maybe 12 or 14 years before, maybe, that time it was like 300,000 dollar, is going like the US dollar, they bought this. And they were students. They have their study burden, their professor burden, but they bought this masjid and just they complete their degree and they left. And how much reward they are getting from this degree. Till and the day of the judgment. From today and the day of the judgment, maybe the time will come, all of us brothers, maybe they are not living in this world. But their PhD, their degree, their status, everything will be finished when they will die. When they will leave this world, but Wallahi Azim, the account of this masjid always giving them a lot of hasanat in their, even after their death. And I am in here, this is my 8 years, 2017, I am here. And I know the brothers and how they serve, mashallah, many brothers. This is actually our ICD masjid. If you have the experience of the mosque, you will feel a big difference. Live here and live other mosques. There is, alhamdulillah, all brothers, they are students. There is no any kind of, the discrimination. There is no any kind of the agenda of any sectarian, no any kind of the nationality or the national-based activities, nothing at all. Purely, alhamdulillah, is a Muslim brotherhood. You can feel here. And there is no, it's just Quran, Sunnah and the brotherhood. No specific country, no specific sectarians, they are leading the masjid. Alhamdulillah, all things is according to Quran and the Sunnah is a journal for everyone. Without any discrimination. Alhamdulillah, this is the best opportunity for our brothers. And when brothers leave this masjid or ICD or daycare or the Korea, the most thing they miss this house of Allah. And the brothers, this is the house of Allah. When you live in this kind of land, there is no something with, as our spirit also needs the nutrition, is the food, this is the power, and this thing we can get just from the masjid. When you are so tired, fatigued, and you have a lot of burden, Wallahi Azim, nobody can give you house of Allah. Just come to the masjid. This is the 5th floor of the masjid. If you want to more isolation, you just go to the basement. Make wudu. Okay? And perform 2 rakah. And make a sajda. And then ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and feel the difference. Or if you have the exam burden, okay, this is a opportunity for you at the 5th floor, 4th floor, 3rd floor, okay, masjid. Alhamdulillah, we have also, the internet facilities part of the course. You can use the free Wi-Fi services. Come here, bring your brothers, sit there. This is the place you make the best relations. But these relations is not just merely relations. His relation is built by the name of Allah, not on the name of the nationalism, not on the colors, not on the language, not on your study area, just for the sake of Allah. You see the brothers, they will introduce each other, and you develop the relations. And this relation is most beloved relation in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which are building by the sake of Allah. And you can get this opportunity in this masjid. And you see the brothers. In these relations, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will grant 7 people their shade of His throne. The one of those people, they are entitled with, they are developing the relation with the sake of Allah, not other benefits. Or you can develop this relation in this masjid. What time you are spending, this is the best time in your life. You are spending in this masjid. What you are doing in this masjid, this is a prayer, Quran recitations, or zikr, or seeking forgiveness of Allah. This is the best action in the world. I know this is every welcome party I used to say. The brothers, they are serving also for Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never ever waste them. Never ever waste them. In one hadith, Prophet said, if you see someone is going and coming back to the masjid, testimony, give a testimony of his iman. If someone asks you, this is a Muslim, I can testimony. Why? I saw him coming and going to the masjid. Just for prayer. And how about your brother? They are serving for the sake of Allah. They are cleaning for the sake of Allah. They come to the masjid and they are fixing or doing something for the sake of Allah. And how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala treats them. I said, this is my neighbors. Allah Azim. All the brothers, they serve ICD. MashaAllah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them a lot of blessing. All of them, they got very good position in their practical lives. After completion of their degree, of their graduation, alhamdulillah, all of them, they got very good positions. I believe it. I don't have anything I may write you, but what I experienced, alhamdulillah, because they are serving purely for is a volunteer, there is no extra, their duty to serve the masjid, but they are serving Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala compulsory. This is the sunnah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah says, وَالَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ سُبُلَنَا وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ لَمَعَ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. And the one who is supplied in all of it, we must guide them. And we must ease their way. And Allah always with the people that are doing the good works. Therefore, brother, always, alhamdulillah, we are so blessed. We are nearby the masjid. Also, the people they are living nearby the masjid. This is the one protection to be safe from the fitna. If you are developing your relation in the brother, they are living in the masjid, wallahi, they can save you. They can save you from the bad companies, from the bad people. The Prophet says, the people will know by their company. If you have the good friends, you also consider a good. Or if you have the bad friends, then the consider you can. Therefore, you can find the good brothers or senior brothers in your research and your education. They can guide you. Alhamdulillah, and also brother in this masjid, I have seen many brothers, they were in their hometown, in their countries, they didn't visit masjid. They were not regular to perform prayer. And they were not able to read the Quran. Wallahi Azim, when they came here, they became regular in 5 times prayers. Just due to the blessing of masjid. And most of them they started to read, write, understand the Quran. This is a good opportunity. And because when you come here, you feel you are the ambassador of the Muslims. Whatever your nationality is later. First thing, you are Muslim. You are Muslim and your identity is Islam. Which country you belong is later. The first thing you are Muslim. Alhamdulillah, this makes you the always responsible actions. Because you are Muslim, you are the ambassador of Islam. You must be responsible in your actions. And this thing provide you. Alhamdulillah, and also, as brother mentioned, if sometimes you need the house, you just come and discuss with the brother, they will give you so many suggestions, opinions, and so many guidance. Maybe if you need to move your home, you can find brother from here. They will help you. If you need anything, they will help you. Especially when someone is sick, doesn't visit the masjid 3, 4, 5 days, the brother will call him. Are you okay? Say I am sick, they go to visit him. And they make they just visit the sick person, they also do the greatest act of the worship. You can feel this brotherhood in ICD, this masjid. Therefore, this is the most important thing. Living in the land of the Kufar, it's not desirable Islam, but you came for to get the study. This is the good purpose. In this purpose, you always try to make more good deeds to learning the Islam. Of course, you came for your purpose, but when you make your intention, okay, I came here as well to make my prayer more good. I am making myself to make more understandable of Quran. Subhanallah, your staying here in Korea becomes the sadaqah. And you become like the mujahid fi sabilillah. Because you are learning the Quran. You are performing the prayer. So may Allah grant us to be safe of all kind of the fitna. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us the part of the house. And the believers always is attached with the Muslim. I know the brother, even they didn't come, but the first thing they concern, they ask, we want to live nearby the Muslim. This is the biggest concern. Even though it is far from their workplace and their study place, they can afford it, but they like to live nearby the Muslim. This is their first concern. They give it priority. We are here because all kind of we are family here for the sake of Allah. We are mashallah always ready 24 hours for our brothers, and you are students here. May Allah help you, may Allah guide you, may Allah give you the way to complete your degrees and get your
Q&A. If you have any questions about the lecture that you are interested in, and also any kind of questions, or ask me. I have a separate like 10 minutes for Q&A, so please feel free to ask some questions. Any questions? Other? Questions? Please, you guys have a question. About Islam, anything, Korea, life, anything. Seems no question, right? So if there's no question, if you have any questions later, you can ask later. But right now, we're gonna start with the newcomers. So every newcomer, if you feel okay, you can do it. I would like to ask you, the newcomers to come on stage and introduce yourself and maybe talk a bit about yourself so that we know who you are more closer. So we're gonna start from. That's okay.
Something to share, they can briefly they can share some information.
I think most of the freshmen know me, but I'm from Egypt and I'm here to study computer science. I'm a freshman.
Which university? Which university?
Oh, nice.
Your major?
Computer science.
Other Muhammad.
Mashallah.
Next up. One from Egypt.
My name is Mohammed Farouk. I am also a freshman from KAIS. I'm going to study computer science, and I am from Pakistan.
Next person.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Muhammad Sulaiman Alaiti. I'm from Indonesia. Currently I'm taking Korean language program at KJ University, but next year I'm going to Korean Development Institute to take master of Science.
Assalamualaikum. I'm Mohammed Farouk from Pakistan. Over here, I'm in Masters in the School of Computing at KAIS.
My name is Raihan. I'm from Indonesia and I'm with Solar. I'm studying at ICD University right now. And next year I will go to KPI School of taking commerce.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Azwar. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm a freshman in KAIS University and I'm majoring in computer science.
Next up.
My name is
Currently, I'm a freshman at KAIS. I'm planning to take mechanical.
2:35 हो गएगा 1 सेकंड रह गया
Assalamualaikum. My name is Dr. Hassan. I'm from Pakistan. I'm working as a postdoc center in KAIS. Nice to meet you.
nuclear engineering.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fakri, and I'm also a freshman in KAIS. I'm from Indonesia, and I'm planning to major in chemical and environmental engineering.
Pak.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Fahad, I'm from Pakistan and I'm studying KAIS. My major is biological science and national.
My name is Abdullah from Somalia. Masters in Civil Engineering. KAIS. This is second year. This is my year. This is my year. Very good.
Brother Asim.
Assalamualaikum. I'm Taslim from Saudi Arabia. Actually, my university in Saudi Arabia is the capability as a university for all. And I am studying here at KAIS as an exchange student, and my major is industry.
My major is mechanical engineering. Right now I am doing research on heat pump, refrigeration, especially on R290 propane, experimental as well as simulations. Anybody who like to work or collaborate with me, most welcome. If you need any guidance in the same field, most welcome. Do good in your best in your field. Okay. I did my PhD from the same country, Gingam University, situated in Daegu. I came here in 2018 and finished my PhD in 3 years in 2021. And after that, I started as a postdoc researcher in the same university. And I did 2.5 in the same university. And from the past 5 months, I came to Dejan and joined KR. And this 6.5 years of experience, I found that be focused on your goal as well as be focused on your iman. It's very important in this country to keep the goal and your iman on the track. And in short, welcome here. I am also the new one, but the old in this country. So just welcome and just focus on your goals. Just like that. No.
So that's good.
My name is Sister. I'm from Bangladesh and my major is AI.
Since we have a list, so we're gonna call name by name, and we're gonna this gets one by one. We're gonna call the name of the list. inside. It's okay. Our next brother is Gohan Govindavatna. Bakri Pati Arjuna Indonesia. Our next brother, Halil Ahmad Azaki from Indonesia. Our next one is Pakistan, Our next one is Hassan Al-Khan from Pakistan. Next one is Muhammad Nur Hassan Shamim from Bangladesh. Our next one is Muhammad Maulia Zufari from Indonesia. Next one is Muhammad Al-Nafi from Egypt. Our next one is Muhammad Salman from India. Our next one is Muhammad Zain Farooqi from Pakistan. Guide operator. Next one is Munsasirul Islam from Bangladesh. Next one is next one is Aiman Afri Mohana from Indonesia. Next one is Yerasil Ekberjam from Kazakhstan. Next one is Jan Daud from Kazakhstan. Next one is Bahan from Pakistan.
Fill your newcomers? You fill your forms? No newcomers? You observe. Sales are there?
So I think we have distributed every gift to each other. to pray for the life prayer. Thank you everybody for joining, and I hope you will not take for granted the things that we talked during the event. And once again, welcome to ICD, and feel free to ask any questions if you have any. So after Bible prayer, we're going to have a dinner in the third floor. Please join to our dinner, everybody. Every brothers can join. We have prayed.
What is